We are taught to fear the massive financial storms. The market crashes, the sudden layoffs, the sudden emergencies. But the storms aren't what keep you trapped in the middle class. What destroys your wealth is a silent, microscopic leak. An invisible drainage habit operating deep inside your subconscious, bleeding your financial momentum every single day. Without ever triggering a single emergency alert on your phone. Because your brain is actively wired to protect it. Today, we expose the dark psychology behind this habit and the exact 3-step framework to plug the leak forever. To see this trap in action, we must look at Leo. Leo is the ultimate definition of a modern hard worker. He did everything right. Got the degree, climbed the corporate ladder, and secured the promotions. On paper, Leo is successful. But his bank account tells a terrifying story. It is completely flat. Every month, the money arrives. And every month, it vanishes. Leo doesn't own a garage full of sports cars. He doesn't go on lavish, unearned vacations. He actively budgets. He watches his expenses. Yet Leo feels entirely trapped. Running at full speed on a financial treadmill, exerting maximum effort, but staying in the exact same place. Leo's internal narrative is simple. I just need to make more money. A higher salary will finally give me freedom. What Leo fails to realize is that he is suffering from severe invisible drainage. And a higher salary will only increase the pressure of the leak. What exactly is this drainage? It is a psychological phenomenon called convenience-induced friction. Every year, the world's most powerful corporations spend billions of dollars to achieve one single goal: to remove friction from Leo's life. One-click buying, instant delivery, automated monthly subscriptions, zero-click entertainment. Leo's primitive brain absolutely loves this. Biologically, the human mind is programmed to conserve energy and seek the path of least resistance. In the past, spending money caused cognitive pain. Handing over physical cash triggered the brain's pain centers. It created natural friction. But when you eliminate all friction from spending, you eliminate all awareness from your mind. Leo's pain mechanism is entirely bypassed. The invisible drainage habit is never one massive purchase. It is the cumulative bleed of 50 micro-decisions Leo no longer registers as choices. The forgotten software trial, the premium delivery convenience, the cloud storage upgrade. Leo is bleeding to death by 1,000 digital paper cuts. The middle-class mindset looks at these microtransactions and thinks, it's just $10. That isn't the reason I'm not wealthy. But they completely misunderstand the core psychology of wealth. It is never about the token value of the money. It is about your identity. When Leo allows his daily habits to be dictated by passive convenience, he unconsciously trains his brain to become a permanent consumer. Wealthy minds do not just protect their capital. They guard their intentionality. Every action is deliberate. Because Leo harbors this invisible drainage, his money is fully allocated by default. He is working the first week of every month just to fund his passive ghosts. To plug Leo's invisible drainage forever, we must execute a tactical countermove. We must manually reintroduce friction into life. Step 1 is the 48-hour de-automation. Unlink your credit cards from every food, entertainment, and shopping application. Force your future self to manually type your card numbers every single time you buy. That 60-second delay wakes up your sleeping logic. Step 2 is the subscription audit. Follow Leo's lead. If you have not actively extracted value from a digital service in the last 14 days, destroy it immediately. Step 3. Shift from consumption to production. The next time your brain craves a low-friction escape, channel that focus into building a skill. Plugging the invisible drainage in your life is the foundational step to reclaiming your financial sovereignty. But protecting your capital is entirely useless if your mind still operates on a default setting of quitting when execution gets painful. Because once the leak is plugged, you must deploy that capital, which requires a profound level of neurological resilience. To master the exact biological framework that keeps high performers like Leo from quitting on their long-term vision. Click on this video right here. I will see you there.